Hey guys, it's Chopper here, and I was playing a guy in Madden 16 in Ultimate Team. His team looks pretty similar to mine, but we had our ups and downs. His defense was slightly better than mine, but I edited most of the plays so it's not as long. So there might be a lot of splits and cuts in this, but I'm going to try and talk for the whole episode, and this guy just scored a touchdown. And he was marching down the field. Please watch this video to the very end because it went down to the last minute and it was very confusing. This guy has his own YouTube too. I'll try and put it in the description, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just say it right now. It's Fancy Gamers, and he plays Madden, 2K. He plays sports games, and he might play different games. But after the game, I was talking to him because he invited me to a party, and he's pretty cool. But right here, I'm taking back the kick, and there's a juke, and he got me. So there's 23 seconds left, and it's 10-7. And I like running this play a lot because I can notice sometimes people run cover 2, and my tight end's always open in the middle. But I like taking a shot deep, and he caught it. But as you can tell right there, I split the thing, so you don't have to see me choosing my play for like 20 seconds. But nothing really happened there. But I'm just trying to chew the clock down, or I'm audibling. Earlier, I think throughout the video on that pass of that wheel route, I did the Lamar Miller. I scored a touchdown on. But usually, the tight end's open on this pass, or, see, touchdown. It was open across the middle. And there's a PAT we're about to kick. And that was a quick drive because I wanted to get momentum at halftime because I'm kicking the ball off to him. And either way, he gets the ball, but I don't even think he does anything with it. I think he just chooses a play, and then that's it. But as the game progresses through, it got really close, and this guy's team just started like shutting down everything I did. So right now there's 4 seconds left. I did not know what he was going to do, so I just went in quarters formation, and it ended up being a screen pass. But what happened right now, he did a juke but then ran out of bounds, and time is over. So now it's halftime, and I'm kicking the ball off to him, and it's 17-7. And right now, let's see what happens. So he decides to take back this one, and he starts running out to the 20. Gets a juke, but then I ended up hitting him, or one of my teammates did. He likes running I-form, but this was a slant route play, and he ended up doing a thing to Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy was pretty hard to stop, but then I ended up finding a way, but he started to go off throughout the video. I think that was the first quarter that I didn't record, because I did not know I was going to record this, but he started tearing me up with this, and Mike Evans, like, he would have run, then come back on this route, and I could not stop him. But here, we shut down the run. Eddie Lacy did not get anything on that play. As you can tell, 35 rushing yards for 5 rushes. He's having a pretty big game right now. No touchdowns yet. I don't know if he gets one later on. But there we go again with that route. Mike Evans was hard to stop on that, but I think he stopped doing that play. But right now, I'm making a lot of audibles with my linebackers to stop Julius Thomas because we stopped him early on in the game, so we didn't throw it to him. Eddie Lacy on a toss play. Right now, we have me audibling my linebackers, and I'm trying to read the slants, but every time Eddie Lacy's wide open. He should have got the juke there, but what happened was the X tackle got him. So it's 3rd and 2. I was trying to stop him, audibling all my people, and I switched between the linebacker and the defensive tackle, and again, Eddie Lacy. I forgot all about him. I was watching the tight ends and the receivers on the slant routes, and of course, he got that little swing pass again. And he's running in a shotgun formation right now. I'm audibling still right now. I'm using the defensive line, and I ended up getting a play on it. And he has Jeremy Hill as his backup, by the way. And right now, I'm using the defensive line. He throws it up, and he drops it. So now, it's 3rd quarter with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. 3rd and 10. I needed a stop here. And as the play goes on forward, he throws it up, and he drops it. That was close. He threw it into where there's like 4 guys there. And he takes his 3 points and moves on. And he makes it. That was a good kick by him, and he got it off. So now we're receiving the ball, and we got to do something on this offense that we can move forward in the game and have momentum where he cannot come back. So here we go. We have Dre Archer and Tavon Austin as my PAT team. taking back kicks, and there's a juke in. Tavon Austin didn't want to block today, so what are you doing? So right now, I like running the pistol formation too. That's what we're doing right now with Lamar Miller. He had a big game, and then he started to do bad. Like there. I don't know if that was all me or the blocking, but right now I decided to run a play action pass. And I'm making some audibles, but I think I was looking for Antonio Gates on this route. But the play action, I was probably going to get sacked. But here I go, throw it up, and it's dropped. Shoot. So we decided to do the same play again. Wait, no, this is a play action pass. That was a fake wheel route. Not wheel. I forgot what it's called. And I get sacked again. So it's 3rd and 20. And I'm back all the way against the red zone, forced to punt. This guy has a whole quarter, a lot of time to come back from that 17-7 lead. We're now 17-10. Our defense has to come up here big and stop what they're doing. So I end up getting lucky and getting a full punt off. And let's see if I can get a big hit on him and make him cough up the ball. But he does a juke with Tyler Lockett and ends up getting like 10 yards. I tried to stop editing, like make sure I'm editing all the plays I'm doing, so it's not like such a long video where you have to see all that. But right now he's rocking in the pistol formation, and I decided to slide my line to the right, a play action pass, and he finds a guy up the middle, Mike Evans. Right now I'm running man. I might audible out of it, but right now I'm audibling, so I see that his guys are covered. That was a nice pass by him. And he does not get the first, when it's probably 1st and 9. Yup, it's 2nd and 9, by the way. 2nd and 1, he got 9 yards. So he decides to do Eddie Lacy running the ball again. Eddie Lacy, he was a power runner, moving his legs, keep on driving through. Right now, I decide to switch the man-to-man coverage because, no, zone. At first it was man, but here we go, and he got the guy that hangs in with the ball. That was a nice play by him. Slant route. But here we go. The reason why I edited out this part was because I was trying to stop the red goal, but red zone. Let's see how I was the linebacker and I moved through and I can't go back. So every time there was a flag on me trying to go back, but I just edited that out. So he got closer and closer every time on 1st down. And I think I do it again here, but I couldn't move back. See, again, but we ended up stopping them again. But what can you do if you try to go ahead and stop the run? But let's see if I do it this time. But I think he just powers it through. Yep, Delaney Walker, I think. That's not Delaney Walker. Dives into the end zone and celebrates. Now this game's tied. I have 2 minutes and 31 seconds left on the clock. I was thinking, what should I do in this time and what should I do now? As I'm taking back the kick, Tavon Austin and Jay Archer. We had really nothing going on special teams. And here we go. Jay Archer taking back the kick. Tavon Austin. I like to move Tavon Austin to the left, so usually when I do get kick returns, as you guys see, I always move that front guy to the left and then do a juke, and then usually I'm gone, but he has a good special teams. I decided to roll with Jay Archer in this formation because he's faster and just so Lamar Miller gets a break. Because Jay Archer, he's one of the fastest backs in the game, or person, because he has like a 96 speed and 94 acceleration. So I do a play action here. I see that guy, and he drops it. That was an ugly pass, and just all out bad call. So again, I like this play, so I do it again. And I decided to make that guy slant, so I get the 3rd and 5, and I end up getting it! Andre Johnson, 1st down. I don't really like throwing it to my receivers. I look for my tight end and my running back, because our receivers, they drop a lot. Mike Wallace, Andre Johnson. And here we go. Lamar Miller taking hits, moving forward. That's what we need. If you watch the clock, 57 seconds left, now 55. I was using shoot clock, so I can kick a field goal to win the game, but I don't think that's going to work out this time. I see circle, but I end up throwing it to Antonio Gates, and he makes the possession catch, which moves me forward, and that was a good time. And a good play to do. So I decided to run the ball here with Lamar Miller. Go up the gut. I get like 4 or 5 yards on the play. Hopefully, we can do something here, Billy. And of course, it was 3 yards. Now let's try this. Toss to the outside. Lamar Miller, turn on the Jets. And there we go. We got the first. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Sorry about that. Nothing really happened. same play. All he was a fake pump, and then he did some very smart time with his timeouts. Everything he did looked well planned out and knew what he was doing. Fancy gamers, and of course, Peyton Manning decides to overthrow Lamar Miller wide open on the swing route. I decided to do it again, but this time with Dre Archer, and quiet down the crowd because it's getting pretty loud in there. And I get sacked. What the heck, Billy? So now it's 4th and 21, I think. Yep, 4th and 21. 53-yard field goal. We have to knock this in, so he has 25 seconds left. We get full momentum, and it's up through, and it's good. Laces out for the win. And that's from a movie. Let's go, Billy. Hey, Manning. So we decided to kick it off because we have to. And it's up, and he's probably going to kneel it because it's all the way back there. And he does. Smart decision by him. So I'm running quarters, man, and I decided to use my linebacker because I didn't want him to throw over the middle. Then I switched to defensive line and applied some pressure. And is that Mike Evans or Kevin Benjamin? One of them decides to go up and boss my guy. He has 10 seconds on the clock and like 40, 50 yards to go, and the clock's ticking. 5 seconds left, and he decides to get it off with a spike. Let's go. So right now, it's 4 seconds on the clock, and I'm using my linebacker. He's the middle linebacker, 85 overall for the Chiefs. He's pretty good. I use him sometimes. But I have Peyton Manning out there. What is Peyton Manning doing? And he decides to throw it up. Let's go. Oh my. He caught it. Oh, shoot. The user tackle for the win. Like I said, go check out his YouTube. He's a pretty good guy, and he's really nice. We talked at the very end.